Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of day it is for you, whenever you happen to be watching this. Welcome, everybody. My name is Chris Rossetti, free to laugh now here in the city of San Francisco. Free to laugh now because I was set free from 30 years of depression. I'm here just to encourage you, never give up hope. Never stop believing. If I can be set free from 30 years of depression, your miracle is just around the corner. Thank you for joining us here today on YouTube. The title of the broadcast tells it all. Scooter Man rides again. That's right, friends. Scooter Man rides again. Here we are in the city of San Francisco on the campus of City College of San Francisco on a beautiful, absolutely picturesque, sunny San Francisco day. Let's go for a ride, shall we? It's spring break. Students are not in class. By the way, that's me waving at you. That's me waving at you in the distance. Can you see me there in the windows? Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for commenting and sharing. Let's go for a ride. What do you say? Welcome aboard and thank you for stopping by. Here we go. Hang on, everybody. Buckle up. It's going to be a wild ride. Woo-hoo-hoo! They should never let a man on a scooter loose on the streets of San Francisco. Here we go. Let's go see what we can see. As I mentioned earlier, we're on the campus of City College of San Francisco, and it is spring break. By the way, I am a City College sophomore, I guess. Yeah, I'm a 65-year-old City College sophomore. Can you believe it? You're never too old to go back to class. All right, let's turn the corner here very carefully. Here we go. And let's go see what we can find here on campus today. Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for coming in the broadcast. Here we go. Kind of windy, but it's not cold. It's not a foggy San Francisco day. It's a very pleasant, sunny San Francisco day. So let's go see what we can find here on the campus today. As I mentioned, my name is Chris Rossetti. Here in the city of San Francisco, on most social media platforms, I broadcast under the handle or heading of Free to Laugh Now, because I was set free from 30 years of depression. And I like to encourage people, never give up hope. That's right, never stop believing. If I can be set free, so can you. All right, let's go for a ride. Here we go. This is Ocean Avenue here in the Ingleside district of San Francisco. And if we're lucky, we'll get to see a streetcar. Who knows? There's a nice mural, kind of depicting the businesses along Ocean Avenue. Oh, there's my wife and daughter getting ready to leave. I get to wave to my wife and daughter as they go by. How exciting. How exciting. I get to wave at my family as they go by. Hang on one second. They're going to turn the corner any minute now. Hang on. There they are in the distance. We're just going to wait right here on the corner and wave goodbye to my family. Hey, family. There they go. And they're off. I wonder where they're going, and most importantly, I wonder if they're going to come back. All right, let's continue on our little journey today on a beautiful sunny San Francisco day. Here we go. Kind of bumpy right here. I do apologize. Ugh. I'm holding the camera by hand. I do not have my tripod today, but that's okay. You get the idea. We're just going to be on the air for a couple of minutes and show you some of the sights here on campus, since it is such a beautiful day. Oh my goodness, I think I'm going to catch up to my family. Oh, let's see. No, oh, the light turned green. There they go. They're off. A lot of the flowers have been blooming for 3 and 4 weeks actually, and we'll see here in just a moment that a lot of the what they would call weeds they've been blooming as well. There's a beautiful yellow field up ahead of us. I'll zoom in on that in just a moment, but a lot of things in San Francisco have been in bloom for almost a month actually. Kind of an early spring, if you will. All right, here we go. Let me zoom in on this right. Here we go. Check that out. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I know technically those are just weeds. Technically, those are just weeds, but aren't they beautiful? They're just, I don't know, I find them rather gorgeous. And then up the hill in front of the main campus entrance are these huge eucalyptus trees. Look how big those are. Just absolutely massive eucalyptus trees. Some of those eucalyptus trees are 60 and 80 years old. All right, let's go back down this way. Take it off zoom, get rid of the shakiness. And let's continue our little journey. Normally this hillside is covered in greenery, and normally these wild rose bushes are really blooming, but the city has not been running the sprinkler system for 2 years because of the pandemic. But normally this hillside would be filled with wild roses. There are a few around, but not too many right now. And in the distance I can hear the crows chasing each other, and I also listen for the crows' noises, the crows and the ravens, because that is usually an indicator of whether or not there are hawks, red-tailed hawks, active in the area. We have about 4 nesting pairs of red-tailed hawks within about a half a mile of here. And so I always keep an ear open for the noise of the crows, because usually you can tell if they're chasing a red-tailed hawk. Right now I just hear the crows and I hear some seagulls up ahead. I see 2 hummingbirds. Let me see if I can zoom in on them for us. They're right up there. It's going to be hard to spot them, of course, but I just saw 2 hummingbirds in the air right above that tree. And if you'll notice, these trees are starting to get some pollen on them. Not quite there yet, but pretty soon we'll have some yellow pollen everywhere. Let me go back this way and see if I can find those hummingbirds. So we've got red-tailed hawks, we've got hummingbirds, we've got crows and ravens, we've got seagulls, and occasionally I will spot an owl or 2. A lot of activity here on campus. Let me go back this way and show you some flowers. Once again, this is the campus of City College of San Francisco. There's the main building right there. And here are some nice flowers. With the decoration, the initials for the school, CCSF, City College of San Francisco. So there you have it, just a quick tour of part of the campus. This is just part of the campus. It's quite extensive and it goes quite a distance. And I hear the hummingbirds right over my head, actually. They're so quick. I can't spot them though, but they are right over my head. The crows are quite active, as I mentioned, but I don't see any hawks. They're just chasing each other right now. So let's go back this way, and we'll end with a shot of City College of San Francisco in flowers. There you go. I hope you've enjoyed this short broadcast. I hope you come back for more. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for being here today. See you next time right here on YouTube.